Okay, this is Petra, and we are back in Gothic. Let's get going. Okay, I found some mods. One makes the menus bigger. Also makes the text choices at the bottom when I'm talking to people larger. So it's easier for me to decide what I'm going to say. And one also helps me Alt-tab out to mess with my recording and stuff. So it's quite handy. Everything else works pretty much the same, unfortunately. The controls are a little weird, but I can deal with that. Let's see if we can cross this river. Swing! Not bad. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Have to put my weapon away to collect the booty, the loot. Oh, one of them are dead. Two of them are dead. Really? Bums. They stole my experience. My experience at now. Ooh, halfway there. 260 out of 500. Oh, you don't want to talk to me? Bradford? I don't have my weapon out or anything. Really?
That was lucky.
Okay, right as Bradford still have his bow drawn. Is that why I can't talk to him? There you go.
You're hunting, aren't you?
Looks like it. What do you want?
Do you have some hints for the hunt?
I could teach you a few things, but everything has its price.
Which would be how much?
A good gulp of beer will do to start with. Then we'll see.
Here you are. Take a beer and tell me about hunting.
Scavengers. That's what we call the big birds. Should be attacked one after the other. It's easy to lure single scavengers from the pack. If you come too close, they'll become irritated. After a while, they'll storm in your direction. At this point, you should be waiting for them with a raised weapon. If you manage to strike the beast before it hits you, you have to keep fighting. Then you'll be able to defeat the creature without being hurt yourself. If it hits you first, well, just don't let him.
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, but it'll cost you more than a beer. If you know how, you can take the creature's teeth, claws, and skin. It's hard to get them, but they are valuable. At least every merchant will trade those things with you.
Ooh, 100 ore, 50 ore, 100 ore, 50 ore. That's like 200 ore. I don't have that much ore.
You're demanding a lot for your advice.
Possibly, but you can earn a lot of ore with this knowledge. All the animals you kill without knowing how to cut them up will just rot away. That's a wasted opportunity of skinning them and selling the fur at a high price. If I were you, I'd try to gain this knowledge as soon as possible.
Okay. Okay. Do I have any, like, ore? I've got one ore nugget. That not good. This dude still has his bow drawn, so still won't let me talk to him. But that's alright. Well, let's save before we get too far. That's where we were, where we started, so let's save here. Okay, let's save. Okay. I think there's some up here too. Yes, there is. 3, 4 of them. Let's save. see if I can aggro. Let's save first. Can I aggro just one of them? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that wolf there. Okay, I'm getting away from that. But this thing I'll take on. I don't like that wolf. Come on, guys! I don't get anything from the wolf? But at least it's out of the way. Another 1,000 points to get up another level. Our strength did not go up. Our dexterity did not go up. Thieving skills. We got nothing going on. Okay, let's go back to these damn scavengers here. See if we can aggro one of them at a time. Let's head into town, see what's going on in there. See if we can't find Diego. Another beer. What are they attacking? Wings. Aggro one of these at a time? Chowing up my red meat here, aren't I? Still only give me. I'm using more than I'm getting. Do too bad that time. Those things, I don't want to deal with those things. They bad, they hurt bad. Okay, let's head into town. See if we can't find Diego.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp.
Okay, in you go then.
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
Any news?
Nah,
Okay.
everything's the same as ever.
Rely on somebody.
Rely on somebody in you. But keep it to yourself.
Things would have...
There's Diego.
Tell me something about the old camp.
It's the biggest and most powerful of the three camps. Gomez and his guys control the camp and thereby the whole ore trade. Once a month, the king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip, you understand? He sends us wine, bread, meat, weapons, everything. You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
What about the two other camps?
The two other camps split up to pursue their crazy escape plans. There's the new camp in the west of the colony, where the mages think they can just detonate the barrier as soon as they've scraped enough ore together. And then there's the sect loonies in the east. Their camp is in the middle of the swamp, and they're praying to their idol to set them free. He hasn't responded so far. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on those madcaps.
Tell me more about the barrier.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
If there's a way out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
Take care. You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
If I gave you a certain amount of ore, would you let me in the castle?
For a certain amount.
How much?
Well, it'd have to take a while to count the ore. Long enough to make sure me and my boys are busy counting while you slip by.
So tell me, how much?
1,000 nuggets should be enough.
1,000 nuggets?
Well, you could join up with Gomez. That'd get you in the castle for free.
I need to get into the castle. I have a letter here for the High Fire Mage.
And you expect me to let you stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yeah.
Okay, show me the letter.
I'm not letting you handle it. Forget it.
Okay, I've forgotten.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay. Why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego. Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you. And if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law around here.
There must be something you want done.
No, the things we guards deal with are a bit above you, kid. You just stick to the tasks your patron sets for you.
I'm quite capable of doing anything you tell me to.
Oh, so you're intent on failing, eh? There is one thing that only someone who's not with Gomez can see to. But I'm warning you, you blow this and you'll be in mighty big trouble.
I'm ready for your task.
What I'm about to tell you is between you and me, and nobody else must ever hear about it. Understood?
Sure.
We have a problem with a guy from the new camp. His name's Mordrag. He's been stealing from the ore barons. Of course, that applies to a lot of the rogues in the new camp. But this guy has the nerve to come to our camp and sell our stolen goods to our boys. He's gone too far. But he knows I can't do anything about it.
Why?
Because he's under the protection of the mages.
Sounds to me like the mages are your problem.
Yeah, but they're a problem that's hard to solve. A few years back, one of the shadows tried to stab the High Magician of the Circle of Fire while he was sleeping. They found him later in the Outer Ring. In fact, he was scattered all over the Outer Ring.
Why do the mages protect that Mordrag?
Because they use him as a gopher. Our local mages are in contact with the mages over in the new camp. They often send gophers back and forth. They're likely to become very unpleasant if I throw one of their gophers out of the camp or have him killed.
What about me? What do you think the mages will do to me?
You're new here. You'll be okay. But I'm responsible for what my boys do. That's why it's vital that you keep your mouth shut.
Where can I find Mordrag?
You'll find him at the south gate on the other side of the castle, just beyond the entrance. The bastard wouldn't dare come any further into the camp.
Do you want me to kill the guy?
I want you to make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Hey man, new here? I haven't seen you before. I'll join you for a while, if you don't mind. I'm sure you'll need a friend.
Why not come along?
Great! We can talk while we're going. Tell me, where are we going? Or is it supposed to be a surprise? I like surprises.
Okay, we were just that way. Spath?
That's really not my problem. That's really not my problem. Let's talk about something else instead.
I'm not listening to all that blunt.
We're gonna find that south gate.
I thought that is
You got.
Some people never learn.
No map? Slaves bread?
You're very probably right.
Put the weapon down. Put that weapon down.
I did.
You asked. Yeah, buzz off!
Okay. I don't know what those little lizard things are up there, but... Clock, a beer, and a torch. What's up with those two guys that were sitting down on the other side where I came in? Let's go check those guys out.
That won't happen again.
And if we find them, we'll stop and save. Well, once we get to them, we'll stop. Because the recording's getting a little long, but I know I died quite a bit. I'm gonna cut all that out. These two guys. Digger. And Digger, okay. It's not the guys I thought they were. That fool that's supposed to be following me. He's not much help. I suppose I should eat before I forget. Another camp over there? Holy crappolies. 4 of them? Let's save. And we'll call it here. This has been Bepaja. Give me a like and a subscribe and click the bell to get notified. Later.